Hello, I'm Matthew from Nova Medical Hair Transplant. In this video, we're going to be comparing the FUE and FUT methods. It's critical to know the fundamentals of both treatments before making a final selection if you're trying to decide between them. The following are the primary distinctions between the two approaches. Let's start with the FUE method. It is necessary to shave the back of your head before beginning a hair transplant procedure known as follicular unit extraction, or FUE. While the patient is under the influence of a local anesthetic, a suction-like device is used to extract individual hair follicles at the back of the head. Individual hair follicles are taken from the back of the head and then placed in the incisions that are created in the areas of hair thinning or balding. The surgical site is then covered with gauze or bandages. From there you enter your recovery period and can expect results in the upcoming 3 to 12 months. FUT, or follicular unit transplantation, is a surgical technique in which a section of the patient's scalp is removed from behind the head. After the thin piece of scalp is removed, the incision is sewn up. The nurse will next cut the larger strip of scalp into smaller pieces so that the hair follicles may be found and removed one by one. 1 to 4 hair follicles may be found in each of the thousands of grafts that are cut from the initial strip of scalp by the technician. After that, they will use a needle or a blade and a microscope to make small incisions in the regions of the scalp where the grafts are to be inserted. The donor site is then wrapped with bandages or gauze. The FUT method is known to be much more invasive due to the fact that a strip of scalp needs to be removed in order to successfully complete the procedure as compared to the FUE that only removes individual grafts, leaving you with no visible scarring once the procedure is done. If you're interested in learning more about the distinctions between the two, please contact or email our clinic and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. You can count on us to guide you through this process and help you discover the best solution for your hair loss.